Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Metcalf Training YouTube channel, and it has been over a year since I last posted an actual video onto this channel, and that's for a myriad of reasons which we can get into in due course. However, we're back, hopefully for a long time, but we'll see how long it goes. We've got some videos to post to the channel that have been in the archives to bring us sort of up to speed really with the channel as to where life is. But this video will correspond to my summer competition from last year. It was the English National Summer Meet of 2024. And I'm going to obviously go through it like I normally go through it, talk about the races that I did, or in this case just the one event. And we'll go from there, and then at the end of the video I'll speak a little bit more about what to expect going forward. This was just me traveling to the hotel and the venue as normal. I mean, this was obviously took place a year ago now, but this was just me having a nice dinner before the day of the competition. So that's me the morning right before the race, and there you can see the warm-up facility, or the diving pit at the Ponds Forge Aquatic Centre. And this is the 50 freestyle heat. I was there in lane 4. Decent start. Underwater was okay, but my stroke isn't the best here. I'm spinning my arms a little bit. I'm not catching all the water. I'm not doing too badly, but again, this wasn't the best 50 freestyle I swam all year. I come in for a 23.8, which I was a little bit disappointed with, but it had me in the final at the very least. And then you'll see here, ladies and gentlemen, that's my pre-final meal or post-heat meal, whatever you want to call it. I remember it being very good, and whatever you want to call it, I had a great sleep after that before finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are then, the culmination of the season. The English National 50 metre freestyle final, can you believe it? This season's flown by. It's been a difficult one. You've seen some of the ups, you've seen some of the downs. There's been injuries galore. Obviously, an ear infection at completely the wrong time last week, but that's swimming. What can you do? This ain't boxing. We can't change the date of our competitions, so I'm going to get out there. I'm going to give it absolutely everything from lane 0. Very much.
So that was an awful lot of moaning from me from the past there. I was moaning about injuries, I was moaning about an ear infection, but what I should have been moaning about was the awful state of my teeth. Hopefully it's noticeable that they have significantly improved since this video was filmed, shall we say, a year ago. But here we are, the 2024 English National Summer Meet final. I am in lane 0 there, and I was, you know, fully game for this, ready to throw everything. I had stood up on the block very early there, but I think that's something I've always done. Just getting on there, like to take a big breath in, set my feet, and really get ready to rip that block out of the ground. The start for me there was very good, and the first couple of underwater kicks were very good, but I started going backwards pretty quickly. I knew from the heats that this was going to be a tough swim, in the sense that it wouldn't maybe have been the time that I wanted, because I did give everything to the heat swim. And again, you'll see I come in here in 23.87, which was a little bit off my season's best of 23.60 from the Sunderland National Qualifier, but that was an end to the 2024 long course season for me. So all of this now is just videos that I took of myself, pictures that I took while I was there in Sheffield last year. And I'm just going to use this time to sort of explain what's going on and why it's been so long. Essentially, I was filming videos as I was sort of last year, and then I had some technical issues. I ran out of storage, and I didn't really come up with a solution to it until recently. On top of that, I've also moved to London. I've got a job in the city. I work full-time. And I've been training around that, but it's only been now that I've realised that I can do this again, that I can A, fit it in and facilitate it, and B, you know, that I do actually have the provisions to do it in terms of the capacity of my technology and the devices that I use. I probably had the capacity a while ago, but I didn't quite realise it. But again, you know, it's a pleasure to be doing this again, and there will be 2 or 3 more videos like this, where it's just me bringing the channel sort of up to speed with where my life is now. But there'll be shorter videos, more punchy videos, and then hopefully we can get back down to business in the present day.